Welcome to True Buds TV. It's your buddy Jack. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you to marijuanabreak.com for sponsoring this review. So I went on their site, marijuanabreak.com, and I started digging, and I was like, this is awesome. I'm definitely going to make a video on this site because it is a very valuable resource for cannabis-related info. They got stuff from like info and medical cards, reviews. Their strain, I'll call it a strain Bible, is serious. They have all different types of reviews like detox, CBD. Their vape reviews look very thorough too, so that's cool. They got recipes. I mean, that's kind of, they got a blog. They have it all going on. Their social media is great. I'll put the links down below. Go check that out. They're always dropping some cool content. But what I like about their stuff, it is like real. Like you can tell that there's been research done behind their reviews, behind the articles. You can tell that they care about what they're doing on the site. It's very clean. I like the setup's awesome. I love the setup. It almost reminds me of like Instagram in terms of the pictures, but I like how it has, you know, the title with a little caption underneath. Very clean looking. But I'm excited about a couple things on this site in particular that I'm going to be using on True Buds TV. And like the recipes. I mean, did I leave out growing? They have a whole growing section, and you know I'm going to start growing here. I'm trying to get my space together. I got a little closet over here. I'm trying to figure out how exactly to do it. I'm going to check out their growing info. I'm going to talk to my buddy Chris, get him on another video. Same guy from my other grow videos that you've seen. If you haven't seen them, check them out. And but what I was saying right before that was their recipes. They have like serious recipes from pot poppers to Nugtella, which I thought was hilarious. I love those two names. That's why they kind of got ingrained in my brain. But what I'm going to be making on this channel is the cannabis-infused honey. Let me see if I can find that here. Go to more recipes. I mean, they got pages. Peanut butter bites look really good. Coffee, brownies, cannabis honey right there. Beautiful. I can't wait to make this. I know I've had several people ask for it. I've been just kind of had it on the back of my mind. You know, it wasn't really there, to be honest with you. But the site, marijuanabreak.com, helped bring it to the forefront. So I'm excited to put this recipe to the test. It sounds simple and solid. And all I need is a crock pot, which I've been meaning to buy anyway for another butter recipe. I'm going to do a coconut oil recipe with that crock pot. Keep them coming. I know they have a coconut oil recipe on here too. I might use that. I might use my own. I might combine them. We'll figure that out. I haven't read the recipe, but I'm excited for this honey one. Overall, if you're looking for just like a chill resource for cannabis, you know, you want to know about a strain, maybe you want to find a recipe, a little inspiration. Health, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I like their whole health section. Because they just have tons of info. And you know, I'm doing my cannabis and fitness series where I'm like blending the health aspect of fitness with cannabis, which is really cool and I enjoy. And that's me. That's why I'm bringing it to you. And I'm just trying to do that more often in my life. This honey, I also want to do an olive oil. I don't know if they have an olive oil recipe. I don't remember seeing one. Maybe they do. They got tons of recipes though. Literally health, like, I mean, the amount of content on this site, it just keeps blowing my mind. Like I scrolled down to the bottom of health just now, there's over 30 pages. 67 pages. And to me, like, that's kind of mind blowing because that's like, seems like under every category, they have so many pages, so much content, and I get that. And that's probably why I respect this so damn much. Well, it's just, this thumbnail caught my eye. Marijuana or painkillers, which is best for sports players. NFL helmet with the weed logo on there. That's cool. That's dope. But I was saying all their content, like, I know how hard it is or how much time it takes to make a piece of content, you know? And the way they have this laid out, the amount of content on here is very valuable. For real. I do like that football helmet. Let's see. Solid looking article, though. I'm definitely going to read the rest of that. But my hot take on that is that I think everybody should be able to consume cannabis, but in a special sense, I think athletes too, especially football players, they are literally getting their bodies hit hard, pounded on the field, And if they want a little cannabis to help relieve their chronic pain, especially these dudes who've been playing for years and years, think about it, all these dudes are going through, they're gonna have some pain. And if cannabis can help relieve that naturally, damn right they should be able to have it. That's a tangent. Anyway, I've kind of given the broad breakdown here, so let's just hop through the categories and look a little bit, and then you can check out the rest here on your own time, but let's go to the medical cards here. Looks like a very thorough breakdown. So if you live in a state where it's medicinal and you're not quite sure what to do, this might be a solid resource here for you. Even a video. Nice, they got a video. That's very clean, very clean. Well done. If you're looking to get your card, hit this up. Nice resource here. Health, let's see what they got going on. Tons of cool articles. Click a random page, page 5. Let's see what's on here. Epilepsy. I have always been curious about that, so I'm definitely going to dive in deeper there. It's also something I want to do. I've never really mentioned it before, but that's a way I want to give back in the cannabis industry here, is to parents or people in general, like parents who have kids or people who have seizures who can't afford CBD to help them with their seizures. I would like to find a way to give back doing that. So that's something I'm working on the side, to give back with the health benefits of cannabis, which is just an amazing thing, because I want to help people break the stigma, break the stereotype. Reviews, I'm not going to click on them all here because there's just so many, but let's do weed boxes. I actually haven't looked at this one. Hemper, Daily High Club, Hippie Butler, all solid. Let's see what they say. Let's just click one of these reviews, see what it's looking like. They got the Hippie Butler, some offers, shows you how that breaks down. Nice. That's a serious setup right there. Strains, what I was calling the strain Bible, in my opinion. Look at this. All these breakdowns. Let's look at this. 38 pages of these. Let's click on page 30 for the hell of it. Master Kush. Nice. Let's kind of get a feel for the breakdown of the reviews. So thorough, and I like how they throw verdict at the end, because that's what I do at my reviews. Like, this is what I think, this, here's the verdict. Bud that can stand the test of time. Nice. I know I'm just going to get blazed up and just go on here and like just start reading about strains and just get caught in a wormhole, which is great because I just need to keep enhancing my knowledge. Growing, yes. Let's see if there's something. 8 tips for growing purple. What do we got? Click on a random page. I'm just clicking through. Like, you can see how much is on here. How much does it cost to set up a marijuana grow room? That's pretty. And bam. Well, I'll read that whole article later, but I'm excited. This is just so thorough. I mean, literally, I've been on this site now since I've talked to them, like every day, just checking it out. And I wanted to, do my research before this video and really get into the site. And I'm going to keep going on because this never ceases to amaze me of the amount of information on here. Like, I mean, it's just, anyway, more, they got recipes. That's where I'm getting the honey from, but I'll scroll through there to show you how cool this is in a second. Blog, contact us, disclaimer. I have actually not clicked on the blog, so let's see what that's all about. Solid articles right off the top. I'm liking this one. What are refillable vape pens and should you use them? That's like when you would fill up your own cartridge with your own stuff, which I've had requests for, make your own oil, put it in your own cartridge. It makes sense. I haven't read this article yet, but the thing to me sometimes is like the amount of bud, the amount of time, the amount of work. You might be better off just buying a cartridge versus making your own when you could smoke the flower or smoke whatever element you're using to make the oil. So that's just kind of my thought there. Let's see though. I'm interested to see what this article says. I'm gonna have to click it now. I'm talking about it. Thank you for hanging out and watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you go check marijuanabreak.com out. I'll throw those links below there once again. Let me know what you think. And if you see something cool on there that inspires you, like, hey, oh, that'd be a cool video on TrueBuds TV, hit me up. I'll do my best to make it happen. I really thank everybody who's been doing that, giving me cool video ideas. I'm doing my best to keep up with them. I have, my calendar of videos I'm trying to do. I can only squeeze so much in, but I'm just going to keep trying to take it to the next level here on TrueBuds TV. And I just want to say thanks again. I'll catch you guys on the next one.